Okay, I guess we're back. Yeah, so what wound up happening is I was trying to connect to the customer Wi-Fi, right? And when I go back in the stream, it just looped and it wouldn't stop looping. I noticed other people using Prism have that same thing happen, so I don't know what the hell that was all about. But it was annoying. It's like, what the heck, man? You know? So, I guess I'll have to keep that in mind moving forward. I'll just have to keep that in mind, I guess. Ah, sweet. Got another tip. Let's go. What happened? Yeah, so, I don't know, man. I was trying to connect to the Wi-Fi in Winn-Dixie, and then I just couldn't get back in the stream. I noticed that with Prism. Yeah, you're blue. I've been giving wrenches back to people, especially the people that are longtime viewers, people that are here on a regular basis, stuff like that. Which is actually a pretty decent amount of people if you think about it. But yeah, like, I notice other people using Prism have that same problem. And I don't really know what to do about it. It's like, when you try to go back in the stream, I guess I just have to end it and do a new one. I don't know. Because I was trying to connect to the Wi-Fi in the store and see if that makes the connection more stable, but it didn't exactly help. What's going on, bud? Good to see you. I'll have that noted moving forward. So yeah, I just got a $6.74 tip. That was from, it was from an order I did on the 23rd. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm counting that towards tonight because I got it tonight. So 6.74, and then this is, wait, what'd I do? Okay. And then 7.25. So that'll be after I get this order dropped off. Alright. So yeah, I got the eggs hanging off the handlebars. Better safe than sorry. That's what Corey the Canadian man would say. Alright, we're pretty much in the Customers area. I just gotta find the right place. 77. Let's see. Cole says that is noise, Mike. Thanks. Ow! Oh, that was an actual ow. Because you heard that clank, right? Man, that, oof. Yeah, that front fork just bottomed out. I hit a pothole back there. A tiny pothole. Alright. I think it's going to be, I think it's building 10. Or building 9. No, building 9. I think that's the one. Let's see. What do we got? Got another shipped order. I'll check this out. Alright, 77. Oh, it's over here. Alright, got some Target orders. Okay, let's go into Port St. John. If you react to something I said, I didn't hear it back now. Oh, yeah, so I was having, I couldn't get back in the stream, Ulf. I was trying to connect to the Wi-Fi in the store, and it wouldn't let me go back in the stream. It just kept looping. I'm going to ask Val and Abe about that, what to do, because they have more of the expertise on Prism than me. Okay. Get away. Okay. Turn you guys around. I'll be right back. That one right there. Yeah, $6.74. Not too bad. Okay. All right, what do we got? Oh, what? 5 miles. I gotta go to the Winn-Dixie that's north for that? That's not even 5 miles, man. It's 5 miles to get to the Winn-Dixie. And then I gotta backtrack, so that's more like 7 miles. Screw that, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna decline that. Screw it. Doesn't really help my AR, since we're back below 80 again. When you finally have memberships for your channel, can you make 1163 as a sticker? Yeah. Oh no! Oh my god! Let's freaking go! Look at that! Oh my god! I was just talking about how I haven't seen orders like this in ages. Look at that! Oh my god! 36.5 miles? Or $36.25? Let's freaking go, dude! No way! Oh my god, you guys saw that, right? Holy frick. Let me let this customer know. 743. Oh yeah, right here. Hey, I dropped off your order, period. Have a nice day, and see you next time. Hey, what's going on, Christy? Yeah, Christy, I think we're gonna be right around 150 again. You know why? We just got sent a We just got sent a $36.25 USD Target order. Let's freaking go, man. I haven't seen an order like this in ages. Oh, dude, this is even better. This is even better. I gotta show you guys what the order is. Alright, so a thing of grapes, asparagus, eggs, bananas, avocados, apples, rice, corn tortillas, beans, milk, and juice. What the heck? What is this? $36.25. Let's go! Oh my god. Dude, I haven't seen an order like that in months. It's not even joking, man. I haven't seen an order like that in months. The last one was like $31. Dude, what the heck? Let's freaking go, dude. Oh my god. Someone's feeling amazingly generous. Yeah, no kidding. You know what it's probably going to be? It's probably going to be $6.25 a base pay and a $30 tip. I'm willing to bet. You mark my words. That's my guess. What do you guys think? How much do you guys think the base pay versus the tip is going to be? Feel free to put your guesses in the comment section down below. A very great W order. Heck yeah, man. This is one of the best W orders I've gotten in a while. Here's the kicker too. That's the highest DoorDash order I've ever gotten. That's the highest paying DoorDash order I've ever gotten. Man, that is insane. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna take a picture of that order when I'm done with it. I'm gonna remember this, man. I'm gonna remember this, and maybe I'll make a post on it too. Be like, hey, check out this, my highest paying DoorDash order ever. $36 for some freaking produce. and beans and rice. It's because I sent a lot of good juju to you today. Hey, you might be on to something, Christy. I appreciate your good juju. That's very many buenos. That's a whole lot of buenos that you sent me just now. Heck yeah, man. Slay Queen. It's most likely $7 for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna take my guess. $6.25 base pay and a $30 tip. That's what I'm willing to bet. Let's freaking go! That is insane. Told you you're gonna get $200 a day soon. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna happen this year, and I think it's gonna happen more than once. I mean, imagine if I got sent another order like that tonight, and then I got sent, like a $15 order. That'd be a $200 a day right there. I mean, let's see if we keep getting the orders, you know? But yeah, I essentially got to backtrack to get this order, but $36 freaking dollars? Yeah, sign me up. And Mike was ready to throw in the towel for the day. Hey, I didn't say I was ready just yet. I didn't say that. It was just that one order that they sent me beforehand, right? It was $8. They said 5 miles, but I know my geography, and that order would have went closer to 7 miles. So then they sent me that afterwards, like, holy frick. So glad you're having a good day. Yeah, me too, Christy. Appreciate you guys being here with me as I have this heckin' dope day. You know, it's crazy too. This is the first week in quite some time that I've had 2 days where I made at or above $150. I haven't had one of those in quite some time. Candy! Hey, what's up, Candy? So, Candy, let me show you the order I got. This order, I haven't seen an order like this in ages, Candy. This is freaking, this is heckin' incredible, dude. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. If it stops zooming in and out like that. Stop! Yeah, $36.25 for 3.6 miles. Let's freaking go. Yeah, this order, when I get done with it, it's officially going to put me around $150 for the night. That's the second time I did that this week. What the heck? I don't remember the last time I've done that. I haven't done that at all this year. I know that for a fact. I don't even think I did it last year. Yeah, I don't even think I pulled that off last year. Shit. And people say gig work's dying. Oh, come on, you know? No, it's not. If I could pull it off, man, so can you all. Christy says, Money Mike. It's 2:06 a.m. Good night, Mike. Check out the workout stuff when you have the time. Yeah, I saw that you sent it to me. I'll check it out. I'll check it out later on or tomorrow morning, whenever. Thanks for hanging out with me, Ulf. Always glad to have you, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna send that to my mom too. Hey Mimi, DoorDash just sent me this order! Exclamation point. Ah, shit. Hey Mimi, DoorDash just sent me this order! Exclamation point. I'm on my way to get it now. And it's officially going to put me around $150 for the day! Exclamation point. I haven't seen an order like this from DoorDash in ages! Exclamation point. I like to tell my mom what's going on, you know? I like to tell my mom about how I'm doing my work and stuff like that. She's always asking. And I know my brother watches me too, so he can see it for himself. I bet he's probably stoked right now. He's probably like, yeah, Mike, let's go, dude. Let's see, Candy's got a new username. I know why too. I know why, but I'm not gonna speak on that. But you know, I think it's very cheeky. I'll just put it that way. It's a very cheeky username. All right, let's go get this order, baby. Come out! Let's go! $150! I can't believe this is the second day this week. $150, man. Well, all I have to say is present them or don't. Yeah, I hear you, Candy. I really do. It's kind of a shame because, you know, the individual that brings them up, they constantly bring it up a lot. It's like, come on, you know? Like, I get along with a lot of people in this community, and, you know, I have good connections with a lot of people, but I also roll my eyes a lot at the shit that happens here sometimes. Yeah, it is. You know, it's like, it's a very backpedaling type mentality, and, you know, I just don't agree acting like that, you know? I really don't. But I digress. Yeah, yeah, I've definitely heard the summer referenced a lot. That particular time period. I'm sure it was something else for sure. Unreal, shame, all of it, but whatever. Yeah. I guess there's only one thing you can do, Candy. You can digress, right? You know, to do the thing that I do, digress. Something like that. But man, I'm freaking stoked. $36.25 order. Man. That's my highest paying DoorDash order, dude. This is freaking history in the making right here. Like, holy heck. Some people might think that's sad, but honestly, I'm freaking excited. Because those kind of orders, they almost never come here, you know? Ah, there you go, but I digress. There you go. That's definitely going on a t-shirt someday. Ooh, I'm getting some nice pep. I don't know, sometimes I ride this bike and I feel like I'm going faster than 18 miles an hour. Even though most of the time it only caps out around 18. It's probably because I'm pedaling and getting a little throttle action. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever, forever. Yeah, we'll get up that peachy cam as soon as I get to the store. Alright, let's see. Release the peachy cam. Cole says, hope everyone had a great evening tonight. Later, peeps. Alright, take care, Cole. Thanks for hanging out with me, buddy. Appreciate having you. And I'm glad you got to see that for yourself, man. $36.25 order. We'll get this done in no time. Hopefully everything's in stock. Want to make sure I earn that tip, you know? My guess is that it's a $6.25 base pay and a $30 tip. That's going to be my guess. You guys are welcome to guess something else or give your thoughts on how much each might be in the comment section down below. No, I don't have Instacart candy. I got deactivated from Instacart back in late 2021. I violated the ICA policy by using my own ID to bypass a customer ID. At the time, I did that because they wouldn't come to the door and show me their ID. And I did explain why I did it, but, you know, looking back at it now, it would have been best to just return the order or return the alcohol. But it's okay. It is what it is. But yeah, this is a DoorDash order, surprisingly. This is definitely my highest paying DoorDash order. I mean, I've gotten some pretty good DoorDash orders before, you know, shopping orders that would pay like $30-something each. But I haven't seen one of those in months. So the fact that I finally got another one, and it's a pretty small order, it's like, holy frick, you know? That's so dumb. Yeah, it is dumb, but, you know, I technically did violate the ICA agreement, or policy. I mean, I did technically violate it, so I'm not going to blame Instacart or anything like that. I made a decision that was done with good intentions, but it was still something I shouldn't have done. Yeah, rules are rules, exactly. It's okay. Ring-a-ding-ding. Ah, sweet. Let's go! Green light! Do 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 do. Ow! Okay. We're almost to target. Let's go. Yeah, that sprinkler that we saw by that property the other day over here, it was turned off, but they turned it back on. So I'm assuming they did that intentionally. It's still weird. It feels like they're wasting water, you know? What the fuck are you doing? Shit. You idiot. I have a light on too, and you have lights on. What the hell? You saw that, right? You cut me off! What the hell is wrong with you? You're gonna give me a hard time, bitch? Go fuck yourself. Shit. She was yelling at me. What the hell? She was yelling at me for her cutting me off. What an asshole. My God, dude. People are such pieces of shit. Damn. Well, what do I always say? I digress, right? Dumbass drivers or not, I digress. Alright, let's go get this order done. Hopefully we don't have any more jackasses cut me off out here. Let's go for... Why does the Wi-Fi keep going in and out like that? That is so annoying, dude. It's the 21st fucking century. Anyway. Okay, we need some asparagus. Another item it's so stupid. There we go. 1, 2. And organic banana. Oh, they want 2 of them. Okay. What? They keep saying this. This isn't... Why do they keep saying they don't recognize the barcode? Oh, Jesus. Oh, well. It still counts. Alright, 1 and 2. Okay, Honeycrisp apple. Dude, they did it again. Look. They did it again. Why aren't they picking up... They're not picking up the barcodes for any of these items, dude. Jeez. Anything else while we're at it? Alright, let's see if they pick up the avocados at least. Oh, wow. They did it again. Look at that. They didn't even pick up the avocados. It's all good though. We're still gonna get them. I wish I could get the greener ones, but they're about as green as it's gonna get. Oh no, I think they're out of eggs. Yeah, they're out of eggs. going to have to refund the eggs on your order, period. My apologies for the inconvenience, period. I figured they were going to be out of one of these items on their order. And of course, it's the eggs. So I got to refund them. Yeah. Yeah, if I peep through, maybe I can see if they're in the back room. No. Oh, fun fact for you. When I used to work here, the back room for the dairy stuff is right behind these coolers. Okay, the customer texted me back, so I'm sure they'll appreciate that. Yeah, I got those juices because they're later date. Oh, come on. They're out of the freaking... They're out of this one, too. Alright, so the lactose-free milk that they wanted for their order, too, was out of stock. So I just sent them a picture of these. Which one would you like me to get among these? Question mark. Yeah, they sent me the same emoji thing. I don't know what that means. Let's get the other items and we'll come back. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just has to be because of the weekend when I get stuff from Walmart. Sundays or Mondays, a lot of my items are sold out. Can't believe how empty they are. Yeah, not a single thing of eggs. Well, then again, I know all year manufacturers have had problems with those. But it's all good. Yeah, at least the customer's cool about it. Oh, these are in the wrong spot. Yeah, come on, check the shelf before you put shit on it. See, like, this goes here. Black, this doesn't even go here. They didn't even stock the shelves correctly. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that. Not go into that whole thing. Dang it. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Oh, looks like Cole's back. Yeah, welcome back, Cole. I just saw this streamer chick, some guy send her 500 multiple times. Oh, you're talking about money? Shit. Ignoring everything in the chat. Jesus. Well, some people are more humble, man. I guess that's what it is. I don't know. Meanwhile, you're over here working hard AF and happy for a $30 tip. Yeah. I don't even know, like, if someone sent me a big-ass donation like that, I wouldn't even know what to say. I wouldn't even know what to say to that. I'd probably be like, I'd probably be speechless. Oh, okay, they picked out the one. Let me see what they want. Okay, so they'll take this one. Fair enough. Okay. Tacos on a corn tortilla. Just like the Family Guy meme, tacos on a corn tortilla. It's like one of the dumbest jokes in the whole show, and I love it. Okay, what's the next item? Thing of rice. Rice. Rice is very nice. Yeah, we're back, JK. Positive Pokes. Well, Positive Pokes, I got a good reason to be trapped at Target. Check it out. Look at that beauty. $36.25, 18 items, a little under 4 miles. Look at that, dude. I haven't gotten an order like this from DoorDash in ages. It's been a very, very long time. I finally got one like that. That's freaking incredible. It's not even a big order. That's the thing, man. It's not even a big order. It's it was originally 18 items. All right, I gotta check the rice real quick. Those tiny little bugs that get in grains like rice. Usually, if you see a lot of black spots, it's oh, package is open. That's not good. Okay, anyway. Okay, that package isn't open. But yeah, if you see those little black bugs in this, it would be contaminated. So I'd have to hand it off to someone in the grocery department. When I used to work in grocery at Target, especially the one in Melbourne, the main guy would have me oversee everything like this. I heard something go off. I think that was the battery indicator. Yeah, this checks out. Is this for the streaming phone? Oh shit. Wow, the battery's already low. $1 an item plus the mileage, pretty good. Yeah, it's basically like $10 a mile. And you figure if you get an order like that done in under an hour, it's like over $36 an hour. See, the best part too is this order is going to put me around $150 for the day. That's the second time I've been able to pull it off. It takes at least an hour. I haven't even... No, it doesn't. Let me show you the order. Dude, I get these orders done in like less than 30 minutes. That's literally it. This is the order. Yeah, I don't think you've been around my channel long enough, Positive Pokes. I get a lot of these orders done very quickly. Hell, sometimes I'll run around the store just to get it done quickly. I take less than 30 minutes to shop. I take well under 30 minutes for most orders. And this order's keeping me in my area.
Hey, no running in the store.
36 still good. Dude, I don't ever make $36 an hour here. Or I almost never do. I'm just happy to get an order like that every once in a blue moon. Alright, let's see. Watching my movie while eating my $3 chips. And shame. Alright, take care, Cole. Enjoy your chips and movie.
Alright, you ready to go home?
I gotta put that streaming phone on the charger.
It did take 10% off.
Alrighty, let's go. Yeah, welcome back, Casey. Good to see you. You're gonna stick Diet Coke up your butt? That's very interesting. Alrighty. Alright, let's get this phone back on the charger, just so the live stream doesn't die. I mean, I've done a lot of streaming today, man. I think we've streamed over 9 hours today. Jesus. Well, that's about how long I've worked, too. I was for no one touches or messes with your bike or your bag or anything like that while you're shopping for an order. Thankfully, no. At least not yet. My other bike has an anti-theft alarm, so it's usually enough to deter people. But I do have a bike lock for both bikes, too. But yeah, the only time I've ever seen people steal bikes is if they're not locked. I've actually had a bike stolen before because I didn't lock it. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this order actually has some weight to it. So it's a little heavy. Just a little. But hey, I've done heavy orders before. I did that one order the other day. Freaking 60 plus pounds of bunch of glass and shit. Carried it on my back like a champ. So I could handle this. Easy peasy freaking Japanesey, am I right? Or Portuguesey or lemon squeezy, I don't know. Either way. Alright. Oh, I know where this is going. Okay. Got it. Period. On my way with your order. Sweet. Let's go. It's 8:44. They're giving me till 8:55. Let's get it. Ah. Yeah, if you want to gain 30, 40 pounds instantly, I'm the guy to talk to. Because I can help you lose that instantly, too. How to hinge your hips on a bike. And you got reasonable balance, you can handle stuff like this just fine. Ow! Let's go! Let's get it, baby. Oh yeah, instantly. All you gotta do is just do DoorDash orders like me. Put it on your back, and then when you're done with the order, you take it right off. That's how you can gain and lose 40 pounds instantly. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. Anyway. Ow! The bike has a key or just an alarm. So this one just has the key, but my other bike has an alarm and a key. I just haven't gotten an alarm for this bike yet. Oof! You want to be over 200 pounds, says Casey. Yeah, the only time I was ever over 200 pounds was when I was pushing my squats, when I was lifting in the 400s. But I did that with the mass moves mass principle, rather than relative strength. My relative strength was pretty good, but I had a hard time getting 4 plates on the bar without gaining a few pounds. So I purposely put on a few pounds for that. That was also the same time I was pushing the 400s with my deadlifts too. But when I pulled off my goals with those exercises, I cut the weight back down and I've kept it off. So I usually hover around the mid 180s at 5'7". If you get bigger by eating, you naturally get stronger. Yeah, that's because of the mass moves mass principle. It doesn't help a lot with relative strength, but at the end of the day, more weight is more weight. Like, I know there's a big debate about, like, is relative strength more impressive or is overall strength more impressive? And I'm going to go with overall strength, right? If you got a power lifter that weighs 150 pounds and he deadlifts 600 pounds, he can lift 4 times his body weight, which is really impressive. But when's the last time that you saw someone of that weight gain 100 pounds and lift that same relative strength? That's a lot less common. It's possible, but it's a lot less common. So what usually winds up happening is you put on noticeable body weight, and even though your relative strength doesn't improve much, or actually it might even decrease, you're still moving more overall weight with the exercise. Now, there are some true freaks of nature that can weigh like 200 pounds and lift 1,000, but they're a dime in a dozen. In fact, lifting heavy ass weight like that in general is a dime in a dozen type thing anyway. But I digress. 48.35, 227. Let's go, baby. It's going to be the last place on the left. And it's 8:49, so we're actually pretty early. So that's nice. But yeah, the crazy thing about this $36 shopping order from Target is they send that to me after an $8 Winn-Dixie order. Maybe Rhodey in needle in a haystack is a better analogy. Yeah, that's a better one. I agree. Fair enough. Appreciate your input, Casey. Be the fish keeper. Oh, wait, no. Billy Bob the fish keeper. My bad. What's going on, Billy Bob? How you doing? We got a $36 Target order. It wasn't even a lot of items, and it didn't take long to do. We're just dropping it off now. Hey, Nana. Yeah, Nana, before I drop this off. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I was using that phrase wrong, Casey. You're right. Yeah, check that out, man. For anyone that's just coming in, look at that. That's my highest paying DoorDash order. That's heckin' dope, man. All right, I'll be right back. Hold down the fort for me. Alright, we're back, guys. Yeah, I didn't lock it up this time, Nana. But generally speaking, I either lock it up or I set the alarm. Sometimes both. Depends on which bike, because my other bike has the alarm and the lock. This one just has a lock. But the receptionist desk is open and their window's open, so I just let them know about my bike. Anyway, so before I wrap up for the night, because I am going to wrap up, I will show you guys. I took a guess earlier that it was going to be $6.25 base pay, $30 tip. And check it out. $6.25 base pay, $30 tip. Let's go, baby. And I'm gonna tally everything up to see how well I did tonight. I'm gonna tally everything up. I want to see just how well I did. Still working on the massive part. Need to get over 200. How tall are you? How tall are you, KC? Are you a big dude, height-wise? You got a big frame, like wide shoulders and stuff? Because if you got like a big frame, you can get away with 200 easily. If anything, you'd probably way heavier if you want to get like swole, you know? Because you got a big frame, it's harder to fill it out. Congrats on the 30. Yeah, what's up, Jack? Congrats on the $30 tip. Heck yeah, man. That doesn't happen often. But when I see that, I'm freaking ecstatic. I'm like, oh my god, dude. All right, so I'm looking over my earnings from today. Hey, what's up, Charles? Yeah, that was a great order, man. I mean, the total time we spent was like less than 45 minutes to get it done. That was best DoorDash order I've ever gotten. All right, so 1460 plus 540 plus 1050 plus 675 plus 4350. All right, so we made $80.75 from DoorDash alone. Well, we did Shipt as well, and I'm gonna check out how much I've made with Shipt. So 80.75. Transfer that to my my PayPal real quick too. It's great to share the best in the best ever. Heck yeah. All right, money in the bank. Let's go. Nice. And now let me see how much I made with Shipt. I know we made over 150 today. And this was my second day this week doing it. I haven't done that in a very long time. All right, so that last order was $6.04. That customer usually tips $5, but they didn't tip yet, so I won't count it yet. 2160 plus 1509, 768, 1215. All right, so. Oh yeah, and then we got the 674 from earlier. Eh? Format it. Oh. Wait. Oh. There we go. All right, 150.05. Let's go. I made the monies. 150.05. Let's freaking go. And I'll show you guys the total miles because it was over $2 a mile as well. So when I came back out tonight, we went 20 miles. And where's the other one? All right, when I worked earlier, we did 41.3 miles. So in total, we did 61.4 miles. So that's like $2.50 a mile. So not only did we make good overall money, but it was profitable too. Let's freaking go, man. I got the whole squad cheering. Thanks, guys. That's super many heckin' dopes. Knew it would be another 150. Yeah, Christy was saying that too. I appreciate you guys believing in me. These kind of days don't come often, but when they do, it's pretty nice. It's very nice. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired, so I'm gonna head back home. But holy frick, another $150 a day. And a $30 tip, that's awesome. See, hard work pays off, right? So they say. I mean, you guys see my work ethic. I earn these tips, man, right? I earn these tips. Yeah, watch out, watch out, watch out. Ah. Want to make sure I don't run over any nails or anything like that. That'd be very no bueno. Oh, broken glass. Whoops. Uh-oh. Yeah. Alright, no more broken things and stuff. No more broken things and stuff. Me no like you when that happens. Do that sound every time a car is too close too. Get home, get some rest. You earned that. You earned that also. Thanks, Charles. We had a good day. I'm glad you guys were hanging around to witness it all. There's super many heckin' dopes. I've got enough heckin' dopes to give to the whole community. What does that mean? I have no clue. Breeze says, "Be careful, it's so dark." It's actually darker than the camera shows, but yeah, it is getting pretty dark. I don't know what it is, but whenever I've been streaming with Prism, it makes the nighttime look darker. So I guess, I don't know. It's weird. Like, I don't like having my screen all the way up for the brightness, but I kind of have to with Prism. I don't have to do that with YouTube. It's weird. Hope you got some good lights on your bike. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see that light right down there. It is brighter than it looks. My other bike has a much brighter headlight, but this one gets the job done. I can see just fine. Except for that, oh my god! I'm kidding. Oh no! Ah! Yeah, I do like that about Prism, Jack. I do like how much clearer the image is for these live streams. I think it's a worthwhile trade-off for the most part. Not worried about you seeing so much. I'd be more worried about people driving seeing you. Yeah, I got a rear blinker light on the back of the bike too. In the state of Florida, you are required by law to have one on the front and the back. So I make sure that this bike had it too. Even though it didn't come with a rear light, I still put a rear light on it. My other bike, the lights are even brighter. And when in doubt, I can move in the sidewalk, you know. Thankfully, I'm allowed to do that. The main obligation, my main civil obligation is to grant right-of-way to pedestrians in the sidewalk. Oh yeah, my mom was telling my brother about that $36 Target order just now. That's nice. Yeah, you see, it looks really dark down here. Don't get me wrong, it's not exactly bright, but, you know, Prism's making it look darker than it actually is. Like, I can see it just fine, but Prism makes it look freaking dark as heck. That is the one thing I don't like about Prism, is they make everything darker. I mean, that's fine during the daytime, but the nighttime, it's like, I want to see shit on the screen. And I want other people to see shit on the screen. Not literally poopy doopy or anything like that, but you know what I mean. Well, maybe some people would want to see poopy doopy on the screen. I don't know. But that's up to you. Yeah, Bree says I see nothing. Yeah, that's my point. I don't know what it is, but the brightness is extremely low with Prism at nighttime. So if I took you guys for a walk with Lucy, you probably wouldn't even see anything, even with the flashlight. Let me put the flashlight on. You guys notice the flashlight on, right? You probably don't, because that's how dark it is. I've got the phone flashlight on. It's making no difference. It's like staring at a pitch black screen with a couple bright dots. Oof. Dark. I mean, if you zoom into something, you can actually, like, you can see it. But you wouldn't believe it. There's actually a light on in here. Let's see. Breeze says, well, rest well. Will do. Yeah, I would take you guys out for the walk, but you're not going to be able to see anything, so I'll have to figure something out with that. Because I like taking you guys with me when I take Lucy out. Maybe I could figure out the brightness settings or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure how to do that, though. Like, yeah, you can probably barely, like, you probably can't even see me all that well. But there's a light on. That light's actually very bright. So, I don't know. Yeah, is there like a setting I can add? Probably not. What is this? Oh, these the... Oh. Oh, that's what these are. Okay. Alright, well, that's not going to do it. No, it's not the phone settings, little T. It's Prism. My phone settings are adjusted just fine. When I would use YouTube to stream, it was a lot brighter. It's Prism. That's the problem. It's Prism. But I don't know how to make it brighter on Prism. What the? Oh, it changes my... I was doing that too, little T. I was doing that same thing. See, the flashlight's on right now. It barely makes a difference. You see that, right? It makes, like, almost no difference. It's barely noticeable. And that's share. Kaylee's phone is frozen. Does Kaylee use Prism too? When I was streaming earlier, I couldn't get back in the stream because I aborted the stream to change my network settings to log into Winn-Dixie's network. It wouldn't let me go back in. So if I switch tabs or anything, it's not going to do that. It's weird. Let's see. Color. Oh, wow. That looks weird. No, it's okay. I understand. I appreciate you trying to help. Yeah, that's original. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But yeah, if it looks dark at night, it's darker than it actually... It looks darker than it actually is. So, like, it looks pitch... Okay, now it's pitch black. But, it looked pitch black before. But yeah, it's like, that light is really bright. But yet, when you move away from it, you can barely see anything, you know? When I stream with YouTube, I don't have that problem, but it's okay. But anyway, I am going to wrap up the stream here. I'm going to take Lucy for a walk. I would take you guys normally, but it's going to be too dark. So, if I happen to walk her earlier tomorrow, I'll take you guys out then. So, I'll just wrap the stream up here. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed it, just hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe if you have yet to do so. Appreciate that. And most importantly, think you guys are heckin' dope. Appreciate you guys tuning in on a regular basis. Hope you guys enjoy my content. Hope you guys enjoyed the live streams. You're making friends. All those good things and stuff. I'll be out tomorrow evening, at the very least. I might be out in the afternoon, possibly morning tomorrow as well. We'll play it by ear, like an ear of corn. But on that note, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you being here. Take care.